Cracking boat this. She's called Infinity. We've got another boat arriving tomorrow which is also called Infinity, so life could get a bit confusing. But anyway, she's referenced 1845, this one. She's called Infinity. She's a 60-foot reverse layout cruiser. She was built in 2011 by Collingwood and fitted out by Orchard Marine. She's in really lovely condition, both inside and out actually. The paintwork's lovely. She's just been blacked September this year, 2021. Very good condition pram head on the back there. Nice size well deck, 4 feet long. There's 3 solar panels on the roof there, 290 watts each, so there's just short of 900 watts of solar. There's the Commodore, just checking everything's okay with the boat. He's not going to join us inside actually because there's carpets in this boat. Very nice ones too. The well deck, the stern deck's huge, 7 feet 6 inches long, so lovely social space. There's the pram hood that I mentioned. The engine's under here. It's a Canal Line 38. Lots of room in here. Batteries on both sides of the boat actually. There's a bank of 5 domestic batteries, 110 amp hours each, and the starter battery. The batteries are on my main bank's under my feet here at the bottom of the screen. There's a couple at the top of the screen. The gas bottles, there's a locker either side of the well deck here. Slightly unusual controls for throttle and gear change, but very practical. They're the gas lockers either side of the boat, 13 kilo bottle in each of those. I'm just going to show you in this one. There's quite a bit of room in these lockers actually. There's plenty of room to put mooring pins and ropes and fenders and whatever else you want to put in them. And down we go. Reverse layout as I mentioned, so the galley's first. And it's huge. The galley is 13 feet long. More cupboards in here than you can throw a stick at. So that should be fun showing you those. Oodles of space in here. It's a 5-burner gas hob. That's a Thetford system. You don't see many with 5 burners on. I think the worktops in here are Corian. There's under gunnel LED lighting. Cupboards. I counted 13 in the kitchen, so there's so much room to put things. There's also LED lighting along the kickboards at the bottom of these units. Quite funky. Next to this cupboard is a freezer. It's nice with therm 130 litre 12 volt freezer. Very practical, and opposite that actually is same brand, same size fridge. Like the way they're opposing actually. It's quite practical. That's a Thetford Midi Prima Mark III eye level oven and grill. And here's a cupboard with electrics in, all neatly arranged. That inverter you can see, there's a 5 kilowatt inverter charger. It's a Power Max. So 230 volts on the boat. You've got your 5 kilowatt inverter and a landline. There's also a stereo in that cupboard with the inverter, CD radio. There are the under gunnel LED lights. Under gunnel, sorry, under cupboard. And cupboards all the way down this side of the kitchen. It's a great one for cupboard lovers. Not so great if you don't. That's Bumble in the office scratching a carpet, if anybody's wondering. And there we go. I think that's cupboards exhausted. There's a side hatch on the starboard side here. 3 radiators on board and a heated towel rail. It's a diesel-fired Webasto system of central heating. Under here, it's worth showing you this. There's the washing machine. It's a Candy Aquamatic 3.5 kilo. And the saloon. The saloon's enormous. 16 feet 6 inches long. There's a dining table there. It's a gate leg table with 4 dining chairs. Super comfy sofa. 32-inch wall-mounted television. Stove is a Morso Squirrel multi-fuel stove. Little cupboard in the corner here. Feels so cosy in this boat. It's got carpets in the saloon and bedroom. Head height on the boat's huge, 6 feet 8 inches. All the lighting is LED. And into the bathroom. It's a walk-through bathroom. Lovely quadrant shower. Glass doors on that and a thermostatic mixer tap. The loo itself is a composting loo. It's a Simploo is the brand. Not met anybody yet who's got a bad word to say about composting loos. Not familiar with them myself. Lovely ceramic basin set on the counter there. A couple of decent sized cupboards. Bathroom itself is 6 feet long. Nice and light. The boat's very light actually. The paint on the walls and things helps, but big windows. And then the bedroom's in the forward cabin. Bed itself is 6 feet 4 inches long, 4 foot wide. Very easily accessed storage under the bed. A couple of cupboards over. That's Billy yelling and yawping outside the office. There we go. Oodles of space under there. And at the foot of the bed, this is a double wardrobe. And then a cupboard opposite that. So plenty of room to put things. Lovely bedroom. So there we go. Steps lead out onto the well deck, 4 feet long. There's a very useful storage locker in the bows there. That's got an anchor in it. Chain and warp. There's also a hose pipe in there. Nice glazed front doors. We'll have another wander back through the boat. Make a super livable this boat. Ever so comfy. So the water tank was under the well deck there, 545 litres. I think it's stainless steel, but can't check it. It's all enclosed. Hot water on the boat, there's a 55 litre calorifier, that's heated by the engine or the Webasto central heating system. There's a galvanic isolator on board. There's actually 4 of the 230 volt plug sockets have USB points, that's quite useful. And she comes with all the necessary navigation equipment to just turn the key and go. It's worth noting actually the gearbox was new in September of this year. So there we go. Lovely boat. That's Infinity. For further photographs, a fully downloadable colour brochure and the spec, go to our website. On the price, of course, go to our website, www.rugbyboats.co.uk.